Welcome everybody back to Vlogmas. It is day number 9, and one thing I do want to say is I will go out daily vlogging eventually in Vlogmas. It's just hard because I have school, so my days aren't that exciting, but I'll get a weekend day and daily vlog that, so you'll get that soon. One thing I always think about Christmas is Christmas movies, and it's always one movie in particular that is my by far all-time favourite, and that is Home Alone. I just love it. The first one is great, the second one is great. The others are pretty bad. The fact that they changed the actor of Kevin is just rubbish. I don't even know if he's called Kevin in the other films, but the first two are really, really good, and I just love them so much. And it got me thinking, there are certain things that I do Home Alone. I feel like I'd share them with you because I want to know, do you do these as well, or is it just me? So here are a few of the things that I like to do when I'm home alone and make sure that I have no one around me judging me. The first thing is talk to myself, almost like I'm presenting like a TV show or doing a vlog. I might just literally talk about what I'm doing. One example of this is, say if I go to make a sandwich, I'll act as if I'm presenting a cooking show. So I'll end up saying something like, so you get your knife, you open the butter, and you spread the bread with just a fine layer, not a thick layer, because you might end up cutting the bread, and then I'll make the whole sandwich just teaching someone how to make it even though there's no one there. Sometimes if I ever just want to talk about something but not really at anyone, just to talk about something, I might just talk and just talk about something as if someone might be there, you know, just talk. Just because I can and no one's listening. Another thing I do is sing really, really loudly. I sing so loud to the extent that I don't hear people come in, so I'm just singing really loud when people are actually in the house. One day I was in the kitchen, I was singing it really loudly, and my brother came in and said, Matt, you know I could hear you down the road, right? Yeah. So the whole street heard me sing, which is just a tad awkward, but I'm okay with that because, yeah, well, I wasn't okay with that. I felt awkward at the time. When I'm home alone, I take it as an opportunity to dress up, even if I'm not really doing anything. Recently, I took out some smart clothes and just dressed up and saw how I looked in the mirror and just had a bit of a vanity session, just dressed up in different clothing. Another thing I try and do is squeeze into old clothes and see how normal/ridiculous I look in what I used to wear. Do you guys do that? I don't know. Is that just me? That one could be just me. Also, when I'm home alone, I obviously make YouTube videos, so that's something you could do. If you're ever bored and you're home alone, make a YouTube channel, send it my way, and I'll definitely look at your videos because why not? All about that community we got going on. If I know I'm going to be home alone for like a prolonged period of time, I will always stock up as if I'm about to go through a zombie apocalypse. Because when you're home alone, you're often not doing too much activity, you're just doing something normal, like on the computer or watching television, so I have to set up like a little bunker or a comfy zone for me to be in. This could involve, if it's cold, getting a blanket, some pillows and stuff like that, and then also drink and food, and just setting yourself up basically so you don't have to move. This is why chairs with toilets in them have to be invented, because then you're just set for life. As unhygienic as that would be, you wouldn't have to move. I suppose there are adult diapers or nappies or whatever you want to call them. This is basically just so I've got my laptop, got my phone, I can just sit either on the sofa or on my bed and just make sure I don't have to move so I can do whatever I want, where I am, without having to go anywhere. Also, when I'm home alone, I take longer baths than I usually do. I might stay in there for just an hour, just relaxing and just enjoying the fact that I'm the only one there. I might even have the door open. A bit risky because obviously someone could just come in, but if the door's open, like when you pee for instance, if you just have the door open when you're home alone, it just feels really freeing when you can have the door open and you pee. That can't be just me. Surely you have the door open to pee when you're home alone, come on. And finally, what I like to do is look up awkward old photographs or videos. Like on the computer, we have saved videos from 2009, I think is the oldest we have, because that's when we got this camera here, so all the camera's footage is on the computer, and I look up that and I think about how much I changed, and it's crazy and it's actually really embarrassing, but I can watch it myself and judge myself without anyone else judging me or my previous self. So if you did enjoy the video, then please leave a like below because I'm really enjoying doing this Vlogmas thing, but it is hard because I have school and I have exams to prepare for, but I'm still trying to put as much effort as I can into these videos, but I'm just posting every day, so it's quite stressful. So if you could show your support by leaving a like, that would mean a lot to me. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I will go out daily vlogging. It'll just have to be a weekend day, so wait a little bit longer and you will get your daily vlog. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Let me know what you do at home alone. If I missed anything out that you do, just let me know. I'd be very interested to see what your guys' habits are because you guys are really interesting. Alright, thank you for watching guys. Bye-bye!